Hello and welcome to the update. I'm Talisa Ryder. Flowers have been laid at a school in Melbourne's east for a student killed in a tragic accident. 11-year-old Jack died when a car crashed through the fence of Auburn South Primary School. 4 other children were injured. Principal Marcus Wisher says support is being offered to those affected.
Our thoughts and heartfelt sympathy are with Jack's family and friends, and our thoughts are also with the 4 students who remain in hospital and, of course, their beautiful families. We are entirely focused as a community on the welfare of our students, staff and broader school community.
The woman behind the wheel was arrested at the scene but has now been released pending further inquiries. Inflation has slowed to its lowest level since the height of the pandemic, falling back into target range for the first time since 2021. The latest data shows the quarterly CPI dropped to 2.8% over the year to September, down from 3.8% in June. While welcome news for households, the figures are unlikely to lead to a pre-Christmas interest rate cut at next week's RBA meeting. It's now been revealed 7 senior Labor MPs were given Qantas flight upgrades following the decision to block Qatar Airways from expanding their services in Australia. Health Minister Mark Butler was among those to get an upgrade, but insists he's done nothing wrong.
We fly several times a week. These happen in weeks after decisions that are made by governments that impact airlines all the time. They have for years and years. That's why we have a rigorous system of declaration, and I've complied with that. My colleagues have.
The opposition is pushing for the issue of free upgrades to be investigated by the National Anti-Corruption Commission. Briefly, and a new $250 million Centre for Disease Control should be operational in Canberra in less than 2 years as a key recommendation of the inquiry into Australia's response to COVID-19. And police have recovered more than half of the highly sought-after Bluey coins stolen from a Sydney warehouse. 3 people are before the courts accused of stealing more than 63,000 of the unreleased coins. Sport and entertainment are next. In sport, the Aussies are on fire in the tennis at the Paris Masters. Alex de Minaur, Alexei Popyrin and now Jordan Thompson are all through to the second round. Thompson defeated world number 8 Casper Ruud in straight sets. And Cox Plate winning horse Via Sistina has been ruled out of next week's Melbourne Cup. The 7-year-old mare claimed the status of number 1 horse in the world when surging to an 8-length victory at Moonee Valley. In entertainment news, there's reports Channing Tatum and Zoe Kravitz have called it quits after 3 years together. According to People Mag, the Hollywood it couple have called off their engagement, with Kravitz recently spotted without her engagement ring. Adidas have settled its beef with Kanye West out of court 2 years after facing off in a number of lawsuits. The company's CEO says a resolution has been reached after Adidas ended its working relationship with Kanye over his controversial comments and views. And John Farnham's memoir, The Voice Inside, hit shelves today. Farnham says the memoir has given him the opportunity to confront a very difficult time in his life and speak about his battle with mouth cancer. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast newsroom. We'll have another episode of The Update for you later on.